Guys, let me hit you with this. Imagine buying a coin at just 34 cents and watching it rip all the way to $5. That's not just pocket change. That's a 10x, even 15x move. And it's exactly what analysts are now calling for when it comes to SEI. What's up, crypto family? Welcome back to Gold Rush Crypto Daily, your go-to spot for daily crypto news, price action, and analysis. Whether you're brand new or a seasoned trader, I break it down so it actually makes sense. Today is a SEI takeover episode because this coin has been blowing up on social media and in the charts. We've got price targets from $1 all the way to $5, new buy signals flashing, and, this is huge, SEI just hit a record in unique wallet addresses, adding over 274,000 addresses in a single day. So stick with me, because by the end of this episode, you'll understand why so many analysts are putting SEI at the top of their alt season lists. Smash that like button if you're ready to ride this wave, and let's dive right in. Let's kick things off with the big one. The price targets making everyone's eyes pop. According to an article on Captain Altcoin, respected analyst Crypto Patel has just called SEI his next 10x play, targeting anywhere between $2 and $5. Here's how he breaks it down. On the 3-day SEI USDT chart, price spent months between 17 cents and 20 cents in what's known as an accumulation zone. This is where long-term players were scooping up cheap SEI while the hype was low. Patel himself says he entered right in that zone, which now acts as golden support at around 26 cents, 28 cents. From there, SEI has already delivered a 143% rebound from 17 cents to roughly 34 cents, giving early buyers serious gains. Now, Patel highlights the key levels above us: near-term resistance at 40 cents, 0.41, then 70 cents and $1.04, and the big breakout targets $2.01, $3.51, and even $5.05. He's not calling for a moonshot overnight. Instead, he shows a stair-step climb with corrections back into that golden zone, which would serve as healthy retests. His boldest call? $2 in this bull run and possibly $5 over the longer horizon. From 35 cents, that's a 470% to 1,300% upside. This is the type of setup traders dream of. You've got accumulation, a clean breakout, and a roadmap to higher levels. Now, can SEI really hit $5? That depends on the market staying bullish and SEI continuing to expand in DeFi, gaming, and stablecoins. But from a technical perspective, Patel's targets line up beautifully. Personally, I'm not ignoring a chart like this. It screams opportunity. Next up, let's look at what cycle analysts are saying. According to Lithium Zero, SEI is well on its way to $1 plus, with strong technicals and fundamentals backing the case. He lays it out clearly. Current price, 34 cents. Cycle projections, 70 cents. $1 by end of 2025 technical targets. A retest of $1.14 ATH, and possibly $1.50. Setup, a 200% breakout potential from a descending wedge pattern. Now here's where it gets exciting. At Lithium Zero points to confirm momentum drivers. Rumors of an ETF filing with institutional backing, a 30x explosion in total value locked TVL across the SEI ecosystem. Government partnerships fueling real-world adoption and technical breakout patterns confirming SEI as a Layer 1 alt-season leader. So unlike Patel, who's focused heavily on charts, at Lithium Zero is connecting the dots between price action and ecosystem fundamentals. This is where I start getting really bullish. We know charts don't move by themselves, they need fuel. And the idea that SEI's TVL exploded 30x, plus rumors of ETFs and adoption, gives that chart real firepower. If you ask me, $1 to $1.50 is conservative. Once retail catches on, it could overshoot fast. All right, let's balance it out with some short-term reality. According to the Penguin XBT, SEI is currently moving inside a triangle consolidation pattern. Here's his breakdown. The ABC waves of the triangle are complete. He's expecting D and E to play out, which means a few more weeks or even months of chop before the breakout. He also notes SEI could sweep the built-up lows, tap into a fair value gap, and set up a prime long entry zone. Triangles are what traders call time killers. They frustrate everyone with sideways action, but the longer the consolidation, the bigger the move afterward. I love that the Penguin is keeping it real. Even in the most bullish setups, we can't ignore the fact that markets breathe. SEI might chop sideways, maybe even retest that 26 cents, 28 cents zone again. And if that happens, honestly, I'd see it as a gift. Another chance to get positioned before the real breakout. Speaking of breakouts, we just got a technical green light. According to @Ali_charts, SEI has flashed a TD sequential buy signal. For anyone new, the TD sequential is a famous indicator developed by Tom DeMark. It helps identify trend exhaustion and possible reversals. When it flashes a buy, it often means selling pressure is over and a new uptrend is about to start. Combine this with Patel's chart at Lithium Zero's fundamentals and the Penguin's consolidation, and you've got confluence. Multiple signals from different analysts all saying the same thing. SEI is building energy for a move up. This is where my bullish bias gets validated. When I see different strategies, Fibonacci levels, cycles, triangle structures, and indicators, all pointing bullish, I feel way more confident in the trend. It's like all the puzzle pieces are falling into place. Now let's cap it off with what I think is the most important news of all: on-chain adoption. According to Mark Sean Brown, SEI just hit a new all-time high in unique addresses, adding an insane 274,000 new addresses in just 24 hours. Think about that. That's not just traders speculating. That's real users coming into the ecosystem at record speed. And this kind of growth doesn't just happen unless something is really clicking. Unique addresses are the foundation of long-term value. More addresses mean more users, more transactions, more liquidity, more TVL, and ultimately more value flowing into the network. Price follows adoption, always. This right here seals the deal for me. You can argue about charts, you can debate targets, but you can't fake hundreds of thousands of new wallets in a single day. That's adoption at scale, and it tells me SEI isn't just hype, it's building a serious foundation. So let's wrap it up. Crypto Patel sees $2 to $5 targets based on accumulation and Fibonacci levels. At Lithium Zero connects the dots between charts and fundamentals, calling for $1 to $1.50. The Penguin says consolidation first, breakout later. Ali Charts confirms with a TD sequential buy signal. And the on-chain data from Mark Sean Brown shows explosive adoption with 274K new addresses in a single day. Put all that together and SEI looks like one of the most compelling Layer 1 plays of this cycle. Now I want to hear from you. Do you think SEI can hit $2 this year? Or are you betting on that big $5 target? Drop your predictions in the comments. I love seeing the community's calls. If you found this breakdown helpful, smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the bell for daily updates. And don't forget, this is not financial advice. Always do your own research. Stay safe, stay bullish, and as always, this is Gold Rush Crypto Daily signing out. Peace.